Welcome, you are listening Radio Central News. I am Chandni and now news in detail. Central Industrial Security Force reported 20 fresh coronavirus cases with 18 from its unit that guards the Delhi airport. The over 1.62 lakh personnel strong force has a total of 78 active COVID-19 cases, while 132 personnel have recovered from the disease till now. According to official data, the force reported 20 fresh cases since Monday, with 18 from its unit that guards the Indira Gandhi International Airport, while one each case was detected from its NTPC Koldam unit in Himachal Pradesh and one from Punjab and Haryana Secretariat in Chandigarh. A total of 25 personnel from Delhi Airport Guarding Unit are under treatment at present. The force also reported that 10 personnel have recovered since Monday, including 8 personnel from the unit that guards the Garden Reach Shipbuilder and Engineers Limited, a defence PSU and warship building facility in Kolkata. A total of 40 CISF personnel from this unit were detected with COVID-19 infection, including a personnel who succumbed to the disease. Officials said 38 personnel from GRSEL CISF unit have now recovered and only 2 men are being treated. Similarly, a total of 22 personnel from the Delhi Metro unit are undergoing treatment, while 7 from its Delhi-based Government Building Security Unit and 1 each from BARC Mumbai and Mumbai Port Trust, 1 at Mezogaon Dock Shipbuilder Limited and 5 from the Mumbai Airport Security Unit are being treated apart from few others. The death toll due to the COVID-19 rose to 4,167 in the country, while the number of cases climbed to 1,45,380, registering an increase of 146 deaths and 6,535 cases since Monday 8 am. Of the 146 deaths reported since Monday morning, 60 were in Maharashtra, 30 in Gujarat, 15 in Delhi, 10 in Madhya Pradesh, 7 in Tamil Nadu, 6 in West Bengal, 4 each in Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan, 3 in Telangana, 2 each in Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir and Karnataka, and 1 in Kerala. Of the total 4,167 fatalities, Maharashtra tops the tally with 1,695 deaths, followed by Gujarat with 888 deaths, Madhya Pradesh with 300, West Bengal with 278, Delhi with 276, Rajasthan with 167, Uttar Pradesh with 165, Tamil Nadu with 118, and Andhra Pradesh and Telangana with 56 deaths each. The death toll reached 44 in Karnataka and 40 in Punjab. 10 more people tested positive for the novel coronavirus in Himachal Pradesh, taking the number of cases to 234 on Tuesday. That are 161 active cases of the coronavirus disease in the state and 61 people have recovered so far, Additional Chief Secretary R.D. Dhiman said. Dhiman said of the 10 new COVID-19 cases, 8 were from Hamirpur and 1 each from Shimla and Una district. In Hamirpur, 4 of the 8 new patients have returned from Maharashtra Thane district in a train and were at quarantine centers. Hamirpur has the highest number of active COVID-19 cases at 64, followed by 42 in Kangra, 14 in Una, 11 in Solan, 8 in Mandi, 7 each in Chamba and Bilaspur, 5 in Shimla, 2 in Sirmaur and 1 in Kullu. A special NIA court in Mumbai sent civil rights activist Gautam Navlakha, arrested in the Elgar Parishad alleged moist links case, in judicial custody till June 22nd. He surrendered before the National Investigation Agency in Delhi last month. He would be lodged at Taloja jail near Mumbai. Navlakha and several other civil liberties activists have been booked under stringent provisions of the Unlawful Activities Act for allegedly having moist links and conspiracies to overthrow the government. Pune police, which handled the case initially, had alleged that inflammatory speeches made at the Elgar Parishad meet on December 31, 2017, triggered caste violence at the Bhima Koregaon War Memorial in the district the next day. Equity benchmark Sensex gave up all the day's gain to end 63 points lower, as spiking number of COVID-19 cases in the country created an uncertainty about lockdown measures going ahead. After rallying 414.11 points during the day, the 30-share index declined 63.29 points to 30,609.30. Similarly, NSE Nifty ended 10.20 points down at 9,029.05. Bharti Airtel was the top loser in the Sensex pack, plunging around 6%, followed by TCS, Bajaj Finance, Sun Pharma, Tech Mahindra, Infosys, and Hero MotoCorp. On the other hand, Titan, Ultratech Cement, IndusLand Bank, Nestle India, and ITC were among the gainers. That is all for today's news bulletin. Stay tuned to Radio Central News for more updates.